Alright, we are back. And now with a force deployed cat that is sadly not as good as the Demon Souls one.
You went right into it.
Exactly.
No.
He's expressing his true feelings.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why be a cat if you're forced to be Ranulf?
Yeah.
Why be a cat at all? Stop being cats. No.
Like, look. These stats, pretty good. You know, better than Volug. This gauge, kill me. Right now. Please.
He also has a worse weapon. Cat claws are actually worse than wolf fangs, if I remember properly.
Man.
Let's see.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, he has. Yeah, Volug has 990. Okay, so last chapter we had Nyla, you know, just sitting there in the corner doing nothing, and you know, like this isn't using the Legus Royal. Here you have Tabaran over here, and to him I say, nuh-uh, fuck you.
Yoink!
Wait, why?
Because
Why?
this is no royals.
Oh my god.
This is absolutely no royals.
And since Rengar can intervene, he chooses to.
You're a fucking mad lad.
I thought you were gonna say you're fucking stupid. Wouldn't even be wrong. Anyway, obviously I'm not LTCing this, so we're just gonna take it slow, lads.
HTC.
HTC.
Huge turn count.
H.
H.
H. Don't worry,
H.
there's before anything there is always H.
H.
Drop
Oh.
an H in the chat.
Preparation
It's
H.
content.
That's for heaven.
Heaven Affinity? Heaven Exalted, where Meg has Kanto?
Stop! No!
Megasus Knight.
Megasus Knight.
Please,
She gets
please
staves.
stop. Please do never say that again.
I mean, we could. I mean,
Look,
not
look,
saying
she
it
gets
one.
the class.
No. Not only does she have Kanto, her tier 3 class flies.
Wait, so she's a flying general?
Yes,
She is the Megasus Knight.
finally. It's all the Chaos Emeralds.
Yep.
Man, flying units with high defenses always worked out in Fire Emblem and has never been inexplicably broken.
Hi, Har.
When you'd rather attack the fucking oh, see. Nice try.
I hate that, by the way.
Hit what?
Sword use its attacking from 2 range.
Ah yes. I like it.
Tellius is too addicted to its 1-2 range.
I mean,
Lex
there's
is
worse
a plain
than the
Yo.
other one, to be fair.
1-2 range is bad game design.
There is a hint of truth to that, but it's more like 2 range needs to be better defined, and 1 or 2 range on regular physical units needs to be tapered down.
I could say we already had this discussion, but not like we have much else to talk about. Let's talk about one.
Well, now we have a new player to discuss this with, somebody who is a game designer by
Interplayer
trade.
or whatever.
You have the man who fucking despises 1-2 range with a burning passion.
Oh yeah. Hold up. After this enemy phase, I have something to show, I guess. Anyway, yeah.
I also
Okay, you despise
fucking
1-2 range with a passion? Well, I'll be happy to let you know that SS Strike Volug now has 2 range in Exalted.
Bruh.
Is he locked the 2 range?
No, 1-2 range.
No, if Dunal really wanted to fucking pain, he would have like made him like a 4 range locked or something.
Now I need to suggest that.
No! Ah! God, I should have kept my mouth shut.
I don't think he will implement it because there's
Hmm.
nothing.
Have we ever had something that's 6 range locked?
Oh,
Alright.
well, Luna Sav is 4 to 6 range.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna post this meme in the chat while knowing absolutely nothing about the characters of Radiant Dawn, just to see how accurate this is.
What is this? I'm gonna need to make that a thumbnail at some point.
You forgot to cover up point counterpoint.
Okay,
Oh.
119, 138. This guy has no chance in hell of hitting.
You wanted to show something off in the top right?
Ah, yes. Can you defeat me and my 3 powerful knights?
Me and my 3 powerful sons.
Hey,
Hello?
hey,
Introduce yourself.
she choked a ledge like no one else.
She choked a ledge like everybody else in that map could.
I mean, I said it before, but the real failure of this playthrough can be seen with Meg having 1 EXP.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, this is a Norio's playthrough, but we used the queen.
He's right, you know.
There, I fixed
Also-
the image.
Also, yes.
Warm.
Gauge reset.
E. It begins.
Crit 2, the sequel.
10.
And
Haha, 1.
I love that meme.
God. I don't know what about it is so funny. Like, just the
Haha,
sheer randomness of it. Ha, 1?
I do see
Get
like how we
fucked.
do like how we sacrificed having Mecha for co-commentary just so you could do that stream.
Yes. Hey, it worked out.
Yeah, okay, Zoomer.
Entertain.
How did re-recording after Leanne died go?
I
was
just
Pan.
did it on my own.
No, I know you did that, but I mean, how was playing through that map again?
Not really that bad. It's just like a lot of ending turn.
I still say we should bench Oscar for that.
1.
I think we did. It's okay.
Yeah, you did bench Oscar for that.
Did you see that?
Deadeye.
L race.
Can someone go on like Serenus and check how much weapon experience Silencer and Gravebow give?
Probably just 1.
Multiple keyboards typing.
Multiple keyboards.
Yes, I type silencer and I get fucking FEA characters. Thanks.
Yo!
Silencer gives 5 weapon XP if Serena's Forest is correct.
Okay.
Bravebow is 2.
Okay. Should use the Silencer. I'm trying to get this at bow rank to SS.
For the epic double bow.
Yeah, actually.
Which is
What?
an absolute duction in
Wait.
this game.
Is the max rank in Radiant Dawn SS rank?
Yes.
Yes.
Then why does the double bow give 6 weapon experience despite being SS rank?
There is a lot of cases of that. I think like Latona in FE8 was a shit ton.
It's double.
Double King.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
No one does.
Finally, no more cats.
Well, look, it's a unit with no stats.
Hey, look, it's
Power. Power beyond
Straight green.
measure.
Power beyond measure.
You fool. I have 70 alternative accounts.
Ulki tries to post NSFW in general chat.
Use the VPN.
No, you see- you see-
He posts
Oh.
just in general, and then the admin gets banned.
No,
Okay.
you see, he uses Kanto to get into the server, post NSFW in general, and then immediately leave before he can get banned. That's how it works.
Okay, but real talk. Which Tellius character is most likely to post NSFW in general?
Shinon.
Shinan. What was that?
No,
Did you see
Shinan.
that? Did you see that tiger? He just moved up to the cavalier and didn't even attack him. Paladin, rather.
AI.
And the AI is a mystery.
This is going down in history.
I
Wanna be a
will say,
route map. One.
You have to be an absolute slog.
On the run.
Have to waste the player turn count on the one.
yes. You know, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, having worked with Fire Emblem AI as a map designer, I don't understand how it works sometimes.
Sometimes.
A lot of times. It's like I was working on one map one day, and I set the AI to wait one turn and then charge. The army was split. One unit was like a turn and a half away, like 7 tiles away. The other group was on the other side of the map. And when the AI got set to charge, he went after the people on the other side of the map and not the unit right in front of him.
Nice.
I have
Enemy
gross.
AI is weird.
Oh,
Radd has arrived.
you're approaching.
Radd.
There's a rat amongst us.
There is
Whom
one
could that
amongst us.
be?
RatErica.mp4.
This.
Please do not.
This. Guys, that's a great equalizer.
Just want to point out that Janaff actually leveled up.
Sure.
Oh,
Nice.
Pog.
Wait, did they join at level 30?
So you joined at level like 20...
29, 28.
Yeah.
I like how Radd just joins in love recording.
He just skittered his way around.
That's how I just I'm just built different. That's how I work.
He's just built. Okay.
Better ingredients, better rats. Papa John's.
Bilford is built differently. He
What
comes
are your
with
guys'
Hat.
thoughts? Since, we have nothing to talk about, what are your guys' thoughts on Papa John?
Papa John?
Wow, we are really reaching peak discussion here.
I can't wait. Why the fuck are you asking? This isn't an American crew.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
There's
actually, I have
ways to
a
make
take
it
on
here.
Papa John's. Hear me out. Because I have a friend in Florida that is currently working for Papa John's right now, and his boss is starting using him as a proverbial battering ram for hard customers, and he's afraid for his own life. So that's pretty cool.
Peepish.
Yeah, it's very
Define
interesting.
proverbial battering ram for difficult customers.
Yeah, it's Florida.
Okay,
Remember-
understandable.
Florida man lives there.
Does like a customer just whip out a gun because they got the wrong pizza and his boss
Not
just
quite.
throws
This
them
is
out?
America.
This is America. What do you expect?
Not quite, but you know, people that refuse to pay, giving him shit, and he just gives shit back.
But why do you go to... I know Florida is the answer, but why do you go into a restaurant, order something, and then just say, like, I don't feel like paying? It's like... What? How do you... Okay, I mean,
Because they're sociopaths.
then again, I was a retail worker for 3 years, and I had to experience the fun thing of people refusing to pay tax.
Bruh.
I mean, Remember that the US doesn't include value-added tax in prices? It just makes
Yeah.
everything much more complicated for no
Yeah.
reason.
Canada doesn't either. That's like when I went to Europe for the first time and I saw all these weird prices. I'm like, what the hell is the deal with these prices? And then I was like, oh, they're including tax in the prices. That's
Yeah,
smart.
because they're
Why the hell don't we do that?
Reasonable.
You know the reason?
Because it makes things look more expensive than they
No,
actually
no,
are.
you want to know the reason?
I mean,
Alright, I'ma
I'm
head out.
sure, haha, capitalism, but
Whoosh.
No, there is an answer.
Push.
what?
The US held, like, initially they didn't, but then the US held a referendum over whether or not they should do it. And people were too suspicious of companies raising the prices alongside the taxes, so they voted to make it not added to the price because they didn't want to get scammed that one time.
Nice. Yo,
It's a
Out.
weird train of logic, but an actual train of logic, which is more than I expected.
Yeah, but like there is a reason for it. It's a stupid reason, but it is a reason.
Which is a methodology that much of America's ideology subscribes to.
Irengar.
America.
Imagine this map if the enemies had vulneraries.
some of them do, I believe. I mean,
Okay,
they
if-
can always
if-
steal yours.
Dahlia's moment.
Your Honor? Tell us.
Talents.
Oh yeah, speaking of
Yeah.
which, speaking of which, so here's something I wanted to say, but I forgot because of our memeing. Welcome to Dane of the Ancients. We have top lane, mid lane, and bottom lane. Your Honor, League of Legends.
Once again,
Yeah.
Rancor 1993. You will pay.
Peak commentary.
who is Rangor 1993?
I mean,
I only know
we
Rangor
joke-
1997.
We
I
joke
took-
about
No,
the
Ragnar.
commentary.
It's
Alright.
Ragnar if you're talking League.
Yeah. The Regdor
Isn't it Ragnar?
1799. The owner of Fire Emblem 3houses.com.
The owner of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Just
Yes.
straight up.
Iman.
Regdor 1799, the president of Koei Tecmo.
Yeah.
I was.
I like how we don't even
was too
pretend
lazy-
that that game's made by Intus anymore.
I was too lazy hunting by daybreak to deal with it.
We don't even pretend Intus made that game anymore.
This is
Did
the
they really
Koei
just
Tecmo
not
game.
make it?
Deal with it.
I mean, we blame everything on Koei Tecmo from that game. Even the things Intus did.
Like Silver Snow?
What did Insus do?
Silver
Exactly.
Snow.
The writing. The maps. Koei Tecmo is behind the technical implementation. So you can blame them on, the lag, the poor shading, the bad lighting.
The game looking like absolute garbage.
The JPEG cobblestones on the floor.
Yes,
My-
all
I-
of that
you
you
know,
can
my
blame on
favorite
Koei
still-
Tecmo.
My favorite's still the the JPEG oranges in the baskets. That's my favorite still.
But you don't like.
I didn't even notice.
I mean, JPEG oranges and baskets is kind of like
Nice.
like a cliche at this point.
Ian,
Yeah.
there, ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We
Nah.
got him.
Super sex!
Okay, can I just
Can I-
tell this hit right?
Jesus
bio?
Christ, RG.
Oh yeah, what's his bio ribbon?
Bruh!
Worst.
Welcome to worst. How may we fuck you?
I just hate how inflated RD numbers are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Honor, half shift all.
Like,
Nice.
Soldier death.
Halberdier. F.
Like there's any difference.
Is this floss?
I mean, technically the Halberdiers get the crit boost, so there is something. But seeing as how that guy just had 0 crit, then yeah, it might
I mean,
as well have been a
this is
soldier.
Ulki we're talking about. He has a plus 20 avoid and dodge still, so
Exactly.
5% low.
Thankfully, the map's basically over.
I know.
Too bad it still isn't.
See, this man has a straight.
Like, the pain doesn't end until it actually ends.
The right.
And the pain's not gonna be over even when the map's over.
Every night I can feel the pain.
My arms. Even my fingers. Raw moments I've lost. We won't stop her. Feel them too, don't you? I throw Titania in there. I actually have a pretty good chance of making it out. So why not? Yo, what's a map without a little resetting?
Rangor, please.
No.
Please do not.
Look, if we have to reset, you're recording on your own again.
This map I can actually just, use it on, so sure.
We're going to unionize.
You don't get rights, this channel.
I mean, you can't kick us for posting dumb memes forever.
Are you sure about that?
Or can he?
One day you just won't come back. Yo!
The Swordmaster with Astra?
But she certainly has Astra. And she loves to show it off.
Sora, always lost in your books.
She's lost daydreaming about Astra.
I really wish fucking characters would yell the skills they use, so we would have Mia saying Astra. Right?
You really want a soundbite of Mia saying ass?
Why not?
Oh, fuck, I almost forgot the fucking rescue stuff.
Luciole, are you trying to make a reference to a specific image?
Maybe.
Luciole?
Okay, that guy is out of sleep now.
What kind of... What image? Dropping this.
So, okay, can someone real
And
quick...
image.
Okay, can you guys be actually useful for once and go check where the rescue staff exactly is?
Oh,
BB useful? That's not what I'm here for.
No, that's what I'm here for.
I have Serena's open, I'll see if it's on there.
Oh god, hold up.
Oh god, a fox forest.
Why?
Nice.
Swordmaster with no dodge.
Yo, the Swordmaster with death. Your Honor, Swordmaster, death.
The Dead Master.
The Dead Master. God, I hate route maps.
It's not even a roam map, it's like a kill 70 map or
Okay,
something.
so that grove of trees where you found the coin, like the topmost tree, one up, one right from that.
Okay.
Yo, Tiger's doubling.
Maybe doubling. And they mix in tier 1s with tier 2s. Oh, the generals don't move, nice. I'm not screwed. Somehow.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Bonk?
I'd literally think.
Become hard to steal.
How many people do we have in this group?
Like 7.
And there is that silence.
Alright, not sure if I can count right. You mean in total or in the skull?
What's it called?
We should, like 6? Yeah, 6.
Like the tile above, is it Sigmund?
This is like almost everyone.
There, yeah.
It wasn't even hard.
Nice.
Epish.
Or some say.
Epish, or some say, oh, legendary.
Ah,
Oh, Beto Ichi.
my actually kill him. Well, it's a dodge time,
Okay.
I guess.
Amber, can you explain something to me, since you know, have been part of the audience for so long?
Okay.
Why the fuck do people watch this?
Hmm.
A simple question, really.
I don't know. It's solid background noise, and it's also funny. And I also like seeing the thumbnails because you people are batshit insane.
I'm gonna interpret that as people watch it for the thumbnails.
And for the age. Don't forget the age.
You can interpret it however you wish. I will say though that these thumbnails are much more enticing than just a generic thumbnail of just a picture of
Black text.
Micaiah from the box art and a number next to it.
Yeah, instead you get cat stuck in thoughts, trying to process reality,
Yes.
and just
What about-
warm punching.
What about white digital text on a black background and no images?
You get level up screens.
Level ups in my 0%?
I mean, level ups still exist.
No, it's from the randomizer.
Not true. Oh, we risk.
Oh, I thought this map ended at 50 kills.
No, it ends
Apparently,
at, it ends at 80.
it depends on difficulty, does it?
Oh, it's always 80. Even on easy.
What?
The easy mode
It
speedrun
never
actually,
ends.
the easy mode speedrun actually has to sacrifice 3 player units for it to go faster. Oh, they have a convo? Interesting.
I mean, they work together.
True, but this is Radiant Dawn. I wouldn't put it past them to not have it.
If Mist does a wait,
I
if
mean,
Mist does the transfer support, doesn't Jill join?
You can also just recruit with Har.
I mean, doesn't
Yeah.
like a friend that like throws a random screenshot, I mean, random boss confos in the game.
Jill, are you being racist again?
It's
No, I'm not.
I'm no longer racist. Just kidding, now I'm even more racist.
It's okay, Jill. I'm no longer racist.
Radiant Dawn spends more time giving your characters boss conversations than it does like giving them supports or base conversations.
Fun.
It's like how in Path of Radiance, some of the best dialogue options were locked behind having Ashnard literally murder Racing.
Yes. Hey, I've seen a video of him surviving.
What does he say in that conversation?
Ashnard quite properly states his goals for society. Basically. Society
What was it, just, like-
context.
Power, strength, or something?
Imagine,
You know,
imagine meritocracy, but with a lot more murder.
All that
So-
generic chaos
Or a world
bullshit.
of strength. Well,
Ah,
can
so
you, can you call it
So,
can you call it chaos when in Nocturne the angels side of her?
Hmm.
It's See, that's the
Okay.
real questions we need to ask ourselves. Also, half-shifted Ulki.
Halfshifted.key.png.
If I ever play this game again, I know what I'm doing in my half shift scrolls.
Yeah, this is pretty
Bro.
much the best use.
I mean, the law of the jungle is still a law.
Bro,
I think that's the best way you can put it.
Ulki, bad. Janaff, bad.
Yo, but one of them has the epic skill hit plus 20.
Yo, but Vika good.
I mean, don't most people say that that skill's actually canon? Like, people under
Okay.
it hit plus 20 even in this game.
Technically. But okay, hype. Vika would
like
be
that
good if
line.
she actually was in the game.
Okay, that's a good point. Man, I can't believe the devs removed her.
Bro, I can't believe
Yeah,
they
she-
skipped for
Oh yeah,
mod.
she used to be playable, right?
The cutting
Wait,
room
who?
floor would be like
Who used to be playable?
Vika.
Yeah, way back in that prison chapter.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Ow.
I think it was some other guy, like Tormod, Moran, maybe.
Almost
Tormod and more.
Okay, you like Mormus is absolute chat. No way you could diss him now. Come on,
Yeah. Marum is a good
he's my guy.
Sadly,
Radiant-
he still isn't speedrun meta.
Radiant Dawn availability hurts me.
It hurts everyone.
Radiant Dawn availability is... It partially suffers because it's trying to balance a game around a bloated cast. Everything about Radiant Dawn that I hate is because of its one inherent, theme. Bloat. The world is bloated with war and death and... I don't know, racism.
Our roster is
Also-
bloated with units we can't use.
Line of
Yeah.
lances.
Guys. Guys.
Look at this
Radiant Dawn
staunch line of
availability.
birds.
Radiant Dawn availability is good design because it's cohesive with the themes of the narrative. Now that is a take that
What
you would get on
themes?
Reddit.
Well, there's also the people on Reddit who have
yes.
said that Maniac
Half-shifted
mode,
Ulki.
Path to Radiance is the best way to experience the game.
What is Maniac
Half-shifted
mode?
Ulki.
Half shifted Ulki. But yeah, I remember that thread. I think it was somebody posted the Radiant Dawn Redux image of Black Knight getting doubled, and
Nice.
it somehow turned into it turned into a conversation about somebody praising Maniac mode Path of Radiance.
How does that work?
You should not be allowed to talk about POR Maniac if you haven't actually played it. Honestly.
Have you played
Because-
POR Maniac, Luciole?
No, but there's 2 people in this voice chat who have.
Some of them have played it twice, even 3 times. Even.
I mean, I am playing it for a third.
No,
Right,
Path of
yeah.
Radiance.
Yeah.
Your Honor,
That game is.
Path of Radiance.
Death.
So when are we getting the return of the Monty Python elevator music?
Part 4.
Tower.mpeg.
Tower isn't even the elevator music though.
Nah, but you're trying to escalate. And you don't go anywhere.
No, you're just escalating enemy stats at this point.
God, I hate this unit.
Yeah, same.
That's
Who doesn't?
The people that like him for
Okay.
gay subtext, I think. But that's a character, not a unit.
Haha, Randolph and Ike can be gay in my eyes.
Well, what about Soren?
Does that make
Also,
Ike
Sora.
a furry?
Ike is.
No, he's the Ubermensch, he doesn't care about that.
You know what?
Ike
Before we end
is
this part,
the-
we need to do the army split.
Oh.
Finally, Rollful sees some use.
Yes.
Yes, an army split. This truly is a Trails game.
Man, I just hate how boring I.
Did Ike's caps get worse?
No.
I just hate how.
He got a new skill that took caps and made his caps worse.
You were saying, Red?
I just hate how boring Ike's portrait looks. It's just
Man,
like,
look at all these units you can't use.
like he doesn't have like any emotion at all.
Yeah, in Path of Radiance, I feel like there's
It's-
something
it's-
distinctive about how.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is. Ike in Path of Radiance was like. Not like other wards. He might have seemed like a basic dude, but Ike is. His
I mean,
main
it's also-
trait was that he was super understanding of other people. Immediately understanding.
and
of
like
other
he doesn't know
people.
anything about like the world outside where he like
Yeah.
used to live. So
Can I
And he's
just-
willing to learn.
Can I just point out how this is just an escalation of lord tiers? We have, Micaiah, who is just a staff bot, then you have Ike, who is a ball of stats, and then you have Tibarn, who is an invincible ball of stats.
Well, technically, Lucia is also a ward, I think.
So-
No, Elincia, I mean.
So
Which is also a staff
Barn-
bot with a funny
Barn
base
is
sword.
forced into the party, Ringor. Are you just gonna like put him in a corner and just not have him engage in combat?
Basically. That's my policy for Part 4 Royals.
But back to the portrait discussion. When Ike like promoted in Path of Radiance, his expression went from like this kind of like wide-eyed, maybe even furrowed look to this more determined look. He was, and like it was reflected in his clothing as well, which was more regal, lord-like even, because he became a lord. Character progression. In Radiant Dawn, he goes from stern to sterner.
Now I'm
Some would
even
have say
racist.
stoic.
Angry.
Now I'm even less racist.
I'm no
Okay,
longer
Rhaegar,
racist.
first question.
Yes?
Royals, are you allowed to use them untransformed for combat?
No. Okay,
Not even using
How good,
the
how good would
standard
Tibarn even be untransformed as a combat unit?
fairly decent.
Okay, not even doing the meme of like banned characters cannot do any actions that would earn them the XP. Right? So you can't even use them as the rescue bot. Bro.
Gatry, oh no, Gatry.
I mean, you've seen Skrysa bypass that entirely by unequipping and then having the character act as a distraction.
Let's see, Gatry's on this team.
So just saying like undrafted units can't gain EXP is insufficient as a restriction.
Yeah, because Skrysa is Skrysa.
Basically.
He knows how to break games.
And people.
Which is probably why he's such a good game designer.
Yeah. Missed here.
Yeah.
I believe this is correct. Let me just give a glance over.
Make a save state just in case.
Sure, I'm also making a separate save for this. Okay, I believe this is correct. Okay, and now save.
So-
Now we tell you all to unsubscribe.
Subscribe.
Unsubscribe.